Up next on H-Town High School Sports, it's game-winning action in round 2 of the softball playoffs. We'll have the great game highlights. There's plenty of great action in round 1 of the baseball playoffs, and we'll have those highlights. It's been a career of amazing highlights for this Elkins Night Star. We'll have a special report on Braylon Payne. Plus, we'll hit the links to meet our Team of the Week from Kingwood High. So get set to celebrate. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. It's playoffs, nothing but playoffs in both baseball and softball this week. First up, a matchup of perennial powers in the area round of the 6A softball playoffs, where the Deer Park Deer, a state champion 3 seasons ago, faced the Alvin Yellow Jackets in a one-game winner-take-all matchup. A powerhouse matchup that gets our nod as the Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. Alvin Yellow Jackets looking to avenge last season's playoff loss to Deer Park. One game, winner take all, top of the second inning. Alvin's Kaylee Thomas flies to right field and the ball drops. Jocelyn Briseño and Marley Van Ness score 2-0, Alvin on top. Bottom 2, Alvin pitcher Maddie Matthews was looking tough. She gets a strikeout. Top of the 5th, still 2-0, Abby Patak rips it into the corner. Cameron DeLeon racing around third, and she'll score all the way from first, 3-0. Top of the 6th, more Alvin. Angelina Rector lines to right. Diving try, catch not made. Van Ness scores, it's 4-0. Bottom 6, Deer Park bases loaded. Maria Ramirez, little tapper, Matthews fields, and they get the out at home. Nice play. Then Emery Garcia will step up. She'll ground to second. Van Ness makes the play, and the shutout is intact. Top of the 7th now, more Alvin. Marley Van Ness, long fly to left field. Nice catch by Maria Ramirez, but Abby Patak scores, and it's 5-0. Final out now. Hot shot to third. Rebecca Cavazos fires the final out, and Alvin wins it. Yellow Jackets celebrate impressive 5-0 win over state number 9, Deer Park. Yellow Jackets advance to the regional quarterfinals. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. That's the Klein Collins Tigers set to face the Woodlands 6A Region 2 one-game winner-take-all. Top of the 2nd, Klein Collins, Zariah Bell Morris, soft grounder. Throw to first is wild. Run scores. Tigers took a 3-0 lead. Bottom of the 2nd, here comes the Woodlands. They get 4 runs. Avery Vassell, base hit to center. That will bring in a pair of runs. Highlander fans, they like that one. Same at bat. Allie Tatum, she singles to right field. Vassell scores, and it's 4-3 the Woodlands. Top of the 3rd, Collins, a Yanni Mendiola, base hit to left. J.C. Griffin comes in, game tied at 4. Same at bat. Savannah Carter at the plate. She tags it to the corner and left. Catch is not made. Mendiola scores. Carter is in with a triple. Then Ari Garcia connects back to left field. That's back to the wall. Carter comes in, and Garcia is in with a triple. How about that? Tigers up 8-4. Bottom 3 now. Gabby Greco lines it to second, but Devin Davenport makes a catch, dives to second, and a huge double play. Wow. Bottom 7. It's now 8-5 Klein Collins. Greco at bat. A shot to right. Back to the wall. Lauren Phillips scores. It's 8-6. Now, 2 out. Tying run at second. Infield blooper. Could it be trouble? No. Savannah Carter has it, and that ends the game. Klein Collins celebrates. They win 8-6 and advance to the 6A Region 2 quarterfinals. Beautiful new ballpark at Cy-Fair High School. Bridgeland Bears facing Conroe, 6A Region 2. Game 1 of the best of 3. Bottom 1, Bears. Shane Allen rips it way back to left center. That's gone. 2-run homer, 2-0, Bridgeland. Meantime, Bears pitcher Sidney Jackson in command, the strikeout. Bottom 3 now, Bears. Chelsea Swisher tags it way back. Diving try, catch not made. Then the Bears load the bases, and Maddie Taylor at bat, a blast, and it's gone. A grand slam from Maddie Taylor, 8-0 Bridgeland. Meantime, Jackson allowed only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Now, bottom 5, it's 8-0 Bridgeland. Addie Gibbons, base hit, 1 run in. Here comes Brooke Gonzalez. She is safe. And that ends the game by the 10-run rule. Bridgeland takes game 1 decisively, 10-0 the final. Heights Bulldogs and Katy Taylor, 1-game winner-take-all 6A Region 3. Scoreless top 7. Taylor pitcher Ariana Hughes, the strikeout, she was outstanding. But the Heights puts 2 runners on. Layla Robbins connects way back to center, and that one is off of the wall. Layla Ramirez and Helen Maddox score the first 2 runs of the game, 2-0. Bottom 7, 2 outs, last chance for Taylor. Pitcher Haley Hyman delivers the pop-up to short, and that ends the game. Heights celebrates. They win 2-0. Pitcher Haley Hyman fires a 2-hit shutout. The Heights advances to face Memorial in the 6A Region 3 quarterfinals. Now, while softball was into the second round of the postseason, it was the start of the playoffs in baseball this past week, with loads of great matchups across the region. In Class 6A Region 2, state number 3 ranked Tomball faced Cy Falls in a best 2-out-of-3 series. That's the fans from Cy Falls. Eagles in a must-win against Tomball. Game 2 of the series on Friday. Top of the first for the Cougars. Blaine Lucas rips it into the gap in right center. That will score Kobe Fosher and CJ Sampson. 2-0 Tomball. Bottom 2, Tomball pitcher Carson Reeder in command. He gets the strikeout. Bottom of the third now, Reeder, nasty breaking ball to end the inning. Top of the 4th, Tomball runner on third. A swing and a miss, but the ball gets away. Blaine Lucas comes in, 4-0 Cougars. Then catcher Hopkins pops to left. This ball will drop in there. Alex Grant scores. It's 5-0 Tomball. Bottom 5 for Cy Falls. Manuel Avila, base hit. Freddie Hernandez will come in, and that cut the lead to 5-1. But Carson Reeder was too tough on the mound. He had 11 strikeouts in 6 1/3 innings. Tomball wins 6-1. They sweep the series. They're now 31-3 on the season. That's the fans from Katy Taylor. Mustangs facing Ridge Point. Must win for Taylor in Game 2. Ridge Point pitcher Jack McKernan looking strong. One of his 7 strikeouts. Top 3, Ridge Point's Will Baker lines the center. Jack Stratton will tag, and he will score. He dives in there. 1-0 Panthers. Top of the 4th, Taylor reliever Christian Jaquay, big strikeout to end the threat. Bottom 5, still 1-0, but Davidenko Rodriguez rips it into the corner and left. Carlos Gamboa scores. It's tied at 1. Bottom 7, still 1-all. Here's McKernan with the strikeout. We go to extra innings, tied at 1. Top 9, tied at 1. Panthers' Jack Stratton lines it past first base. Jack Ward scores the go-ahead run. They got another on a sac fly, 4-2 Rich Point. Bottom 9, reliever Jackson Dasher. He gets the strikeout to end it, and Ridge Point wins 4-2. They sweep the series and advance in the postseason playoffs. Katy fans all excited, looking for a 2-game sweep of Travis. Katy pitcher Cade Nelson was outstanding. The strikeout to end the third. Game still scoreless. Bottom 5, still no score. But Ashton Ballew, base hit to right. Aiden Barrientos comes in, 1-0 Katy. Then, on the steal attempt, Travis catcher Rhett Kudelka, a rifle throw to second, and he's out. Bottom 6, Katy has a runner on first. Tigers will try and turn the double play. And how about first baseman Sam Claywitter? Great diving stretch for the out. Top 7, last chance for Travis. But Katy reliever Aaron Bradshaw, the strikeout to end it. Katy wins it 1-0. Tigers sweep the series to advance. At the UIL 5A State Track and Field Meet, Fort Bend Marshall opens it up with a blazing victory in the 4x100 meter relay, winning the race in 39.88 seconds, the nation's third fastest time of the year. Miles Radcliffe, Devin Wilkerson, William Mitchell, and Cameron Williams teaming up for the victory, as Marshall goes on to capture its third straight 5A State Track and Field Championship. Amazing. We'll have a recap of the 5A and 6A meet on next week's show. Up next, we're off to Elkins for the record-breaking career of outfielder Braylon Payne. And also ahead, the chase to state for the regional champion golfers from Kingwood High. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed as we resume our coverage of the Bi-District Baseball Playoffs. George Ranch Longhorns looking for a 2-game sweep of Tompkins on Friday night, but Tompkins would have none of that. Top 1, wild pitch. Falcons' Cooper Markle will score, and it's 1-0. They're just getting started. Then, Gavin Brewer, base hit to left field. The ball will then get away. Nick Pisa scores. Here comes Ryan Radijicic, and it's 3-0 Tompkins. Bottom 1, Tompkins pitcher Hudson Mallarts, some smoke to end the inning. Top of the second, Tompkins pouring it on. Brewer, hot chopper, past the shortstop. Ian Palacios and Markle score. It's 6-0. Same at bat now. Dalen Four. He rips it to left field. That brings in a run, and it's 7-0 Tompkins on top. Top third, more Falcons. Markle with a gapper to right center. Palacios will come in, and that makes it 10-0 Tompkins. Still in the third, Radijicic with a shot way back to the fence and left. Markle comes in. Tompkins evens the series in a romp, 15-1 to force a third and deciding game. One team that earned a playoff berth this season in baseball was the Elkins Knights, doing so behind the sensational play of senior Braylon Payne. Record-breaking play both at the plate and on the base pass for Elkins center fielder Braylon Payne.
Braylon Payne.
When you watch Elkins senior center fielder Braylon Payne on the baseball diamond, there's one attribute that immediately rises to the forefront.
Man, he's fast. I think he's been thrown out one time this year, and I don't even know how that really happened.
So fast that as only a sophomore 2 seasons ago, Payne broke the Knights' single-season stolen base record with 31 stolen bases. He's the school's career leader in steals as well.
I said it my sophomore year, and ever since then, I just kept racking up those numbers, and I'm trying to make it so out of reach that no one's going to be able to break it.
But it's more than stolen bases that's putting Payne in the record books. Earlier this season, Braylon became the all-time hits leader in the rich history of Elkins Knights baseball, breaking the mark held by three-time Major League All-Star and 2004 Elkins graduate Matt Carpenter.
If you look at the names he passes on that list, they're all guys that have played in the show. He passed James Loney, pass up Matt Carpenter. You're passing guys that have started a legacy at this school and left a legacy at this school, and he's just continuing down that same path. I expect nothing less from him.
It means that I'm part of the big group of good players that came through Elkins, and now that's good to say that I have the hits record here at Elkins. That's amazing to me.
And shortly after breaking the hits record that had stood for 20 years, Braylon received a special video message from none other than Matt Carpenter.
Man, I just want to congratulate you on becoming the all-time hits leader at Elkins High School. Man, it's an awesome accomplishment. A lot of great players, a lot of great hitters.
I was at my friend's, so I'm like a mentor to this little kid named Lawson. I was at his game and I got that video and it was amazing, and I showed everyone down on the baseball field that, so it was amazing.
Beyond the records, there's been lasting memories for Braylon here at Elkins. None more so than racing home with the winning run in an epic victory over perennial district champion Ridge Point earlier this season.
That was so amazing. It was definitely a fun time because we haven't beat Ridge Point in such a long time.
This season, the 6'1", 180-pound lefty is hitting for a lofty .555 batting average. 15 of his 50 hits have been for extra bases, not to mention another 31 stolen bases. Perfect game rates Braylon as the state's #2 prospect. He's signed to play college baseball for the U of H Cougars.
That was one of my dream schools ever since growing up. I went on field trips there in the elementary school, and once I saw the baseball field when I was younger, I was like, I want to play there someday.
But Braylon is also expected to be a high selection in the upcoming Major League Baseball draft, so his immediate baseball future remains to be seen. As for the long term, Braylon has his sights on making a lasting impact in the game of baseball.
To one day be in the Hall of Fame. Yes, sir.
That says it all.
Yes, sir. It sure does.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. The URL state champions in girls golf are being crowned next week, where the Kingwood Mustangs are in pursuit of a state title after winning the 6A Region 3 championship for a third straight season. More now as we recognize the Kingwood girls golf team as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week. As the Kingwood Mustangs prepared for a 7th consecutive berth to the state golf tournament, they did so having won a third straight 6A Region 3 championship.
That's really special. I think that it just shows all of our hard work that we put into this team on and off the golf course, and I'm really proud of these girls and how far we've come.
It's been really special. We have a really amazing team and we all work really hard, and it just shows all of the hard work that we put in.
A team that includes 4 returning players from last year's regional champion.
I think our team's very special because we're not only teammates, but we're all really good friends, and we motivate each other to be better players and people on and off the course.
Along with the team championship at regionals, senior standout Bella Flores fired a 1-under 143 over the 36-hole tournament to win the individual title by a 2-stroke margin. It also marked Flores' 5th straight tournament victory.
She's been our heart and soul for a long time, and it's not by accident. She works very hard, and she gives everything she has to the team as a whole.
I think my mental game has really progressed since my freshman year, and I think learning how to win has really become a key factor.
Factor in all the hard work and discipline, and the Mustangs remain a perennial power in the game of golf.
We are out here every day working countless hours. I mean, my teammates and I are up here till dawn every day, so it's really fun. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but it pays off, especially when we bring home the trophies.
And we are here at the Kingwood Country Club. Pretty nice stuff. Along with the regional champions, I'm joined by Catherine Lemon of Stellar Bank.
Congratulations, girls, on returning to state championship. We'd like to present you with this plaque as Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
All right. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. On a week of great playoff action across Greater Houston, we bring you the best of the best with the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. Alvin pitcher Matty Matthews fires a complete game shutout as Alvin beats Deer Park to advance in the playoffs. Klein Collins second baseman Debbie Davenport makes the grab on the liner, dives to second, and the double play in the big win over the Woodlands. For the Bridgeland Bears, how about Maddie Taylor with the grand slam, a colossal shot in the shutout win over Conroe. Heights and Taylor scoreless in the 7th inning until Layla Robbins for Heights connects way back off the top of the wall. That scores the only 2 runs of the game as Heights wins 2-0 to advance in the postseason playoffs. And in baseball, Tomball pitcher Carson Reeder 11 strikeouts in the win against Cy Falls as the Cougars advance in the postseason. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. All right, great rhythm as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.